Did they actually get underway? Let's talk with Alex Smith, Executive Director of America Rising. She joins us on the program now. And Alex, nice to have you on the program.
Thanks so much for having me.
Let me just get your take yesterday. Ever seen anything like that yesterday?
No, yesterday was absolutely ridiculous. It was a complete disgrace. And I think that the senators demonstrated behavior that's beneath the dignity of the offices that they hold. I think to go on and on like they did, to try to delay the hearings, to encourage the protesters to be disruptive, I think it really just shows that they have no cards left to play in this nomination fight. And so they're resorting to extreme tactics to try to eke out the last couple of dollars from their base and to get as much attention as they can.
It really doesn't matter, does it, who President Trump sent? This is not really about Kavanaugh, more about the president?
Absolutely. The president, to his credit, he produced a list of individuals before he was elected. And he said, these are the people that I would consider to put on the Supreme Court. So the public has known about these individuals for a very long time. Conservatives have been especially excited by these picks, not only because they're qualified, but also because they have an originalist jurisprudence, meaning that they're going to look at the rule of law the way that it's written and not interpret public policy considerations into it, which I think is a very reasonable standard. It's one that, Americans understand and embrace as part of our republic here. But, I think that the president could have chosen anyone on that list and they would have been saying the same things. And we see that the left has done this for every Supreme Court nominee for the better part of the last 40 years. They said this about Justice Kennedy. They said they were kind of going on and on that rights would be taken away, that women would be set back, and it never materialized. And so this is really just a scare tactic.
We're talking with Alexandra Smith, Director of America Rising. By the way, what do we do at America Rising? What is that?
So America Rising is the GOP's premier opposition research firm. So all we do all day is monitor Democrats, so you all don't have to.
Well, you
and
should
hold their feet to the fire.
Had a field day yesterday with this. Very orchestrated, in your opinion, was what the Democrats did yesterday?
It definitely was, and it's pretty pathetic because that's what they spent their 3-day weekend doing. That Chuck Schumer and Dick Durbin and the other members of the Senate Judiciary were on the phone with each other, talking through the strategy that I think